All right, so a couple of days ago, we were back at the place where we got engaged, and that got me to thinking. So life has not turned out exactly the way we pictured it. Mostly that neither one of us had being a pastor or in the military on our radar back then. So it's probably pretty normal for things to not turn out the way someone thinks it's going to after 20 or even more years being together. So how do you navigate those changes and stay healthy in a relationship and keep things going over a long period of time?
Sometimes it takes a lot of patience.
Mm-hmm.
Takes being flexible, especially with both those jobs.
Yeah.
With both you being a pastor and being in the Guard, always has unexpected things that come up, whether it's family vacation or
Constant needs.
yes.
When you're doing ministry for people, you never know when they're going to need something, and usually it's not at the most opportune times.
Most of the time it's not at the most opportune times.
Right? That's why they're called emergencies. The other thing about that is that there are bumps in the road for everybody. And so staying focused on the leading of God and trusting in His sovereignty, that He's got things under control and that you're ultimately where He wants you to be. I think also one of the things that I've learned in not only our relationship but working with other people is that if you're both not working on staying connected to each other, then during that time you're going to grow in different directions instead of together. You want to talk a little bit about how we've done that? Wow.
I gotta think about how we have.
We've done such a phenomenal job that it's just like you can't even think of what we've done to stay connected. What do we do?
Well, if you're gone, you always call me or FaceTime or something.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yes.
Even if it's just a quick call. And then every Tuesday,
that's what I was going for.
we have lunch together
Yes.
before when you come get me for me to go help you with the music at the church. So that is one thing that's been added. And then at least a couple times a month have a date night during the week.
And what is it that those things do to help strengthen our relationship or anyone's relationship? What is it that's actually happening as we spend time together intentionally?
We grow closer together.
Yeah. It's about staying connected.
Right. Because, like our lunch, typically it's only 30 or 45 minutes on Tuesdays.
Of
And
deep, intimate conversation.
I was getting ready to say, and a lot of that time, it's not even a whole lot of talking and stuff. And you still get phone calls and texts and stuff like that. But it's just that time together because it's also the time where we're going for lunch, getting back to the church. So there's the kind of time in the van too, where we have, conversation and stuff like that. So it's just
being together.
Right.
And even I feel like it has helped, or at least it's been good for me this last year or so that you've been coming to the church on Tuesdays to help. And of course, everybody can't incorporate their spouse into their work. I understand that, but it's been just having you there and being a part of what happens in my normal day and being able to share that together that I feel like helps with that connection. And I think that's the bottom line is however you do it, whatever it is that you're doing, being intentional about staying connected and continuing that relationship so that over time you're growing closer together rather than further apart. Otherwise, the bumps, the unexpected turns, or just the time itself is going to pull you away. So you got to fight that fight to stay close. Anything else?
I don't think so.
All right, that's it. Till next time.